natal day, I'm sure that we can find many things to entertain you.
Oh, I would hope so.
As the feast that I have prepared this year, or
Wonderful.
am preparing with your grace.
Lord Sussex, you have removed your hat. What would you say,
Majesty,
sir?
Most observant as always. I have some news which may lighten the mood.
I hope so. Tarring and feathering, God's bones.
You're aware, Your
Speak
Majesty,
you out,
that...
sir.
oh, I beg your pardon.
No, speak you out, sir.
You're aware, Your Majesty, of course, that Sir Martin Frobisher has been upon the seas to the New World with miners.
Ah, yea, indeed. He was speaking to me not too long ago of needing sponsorship for his next voyage. I take it that he found it.
Indeed. I
Wonderful.
myself gave him £50 and a number of other of your court have invested in the venture.
Excellent. Well,
It has come out most swimmingly.
wait. If you say swimmingly, does that mean his ship sank?
But a jest, Your Majesty, but a jest. His ship not only did not sink, but is now with 3 others bearing 2,000 pounds of gold ore.
Huzzah!
2,000?
2,000 pounds of gold ore.
Indeed, Your Majesty.
Excellent. Well,
It is expected to be assayed at 1 part in 10 of gold.
that's still 200 pounds
Indeed.
of gold.
That is a lot of gold.
And Your Majesty,
Huzzah!
he has sent an advance ship, and I have had this ore smelted. It is but rough still, but I would show it you.
Oh, please, sir, do bring it forward. Oh my! Quite wondrous, I would say. Would you not? Show them as well.
Please, show.
Excellent. Well, this is most delightful. We are losing them.
They wish to return to the ground, it seems to me, Your Majesty.
I see. And now, is this a gift, sir?
It is a gift upon, well, I must cry your pardon, Your Majesty, for its belatedness, but upon your natal day just past.
Gramercy, Sir Martin, I know, did not make port until fairly recently, so we will accept the delay and accept this gift gratefully.
Wondrous well, any way I can contribute to Your Majesty and her treasury with investment or in any way that may present itself, I will be most honoured.
Gramercy, Lord Sussex.
Your Majesty,
Mrs. Allenby.
upon the same ship, I have been waiting for these jewels, that I might present this to thee for thy natal day.
Upon the same ship.
Indeed.
Really now. This is quite lovely.
Most pretty.
I do believe it will go well indeed with thy new Easter garment.
Yea, indeed it shall go quite well with the new gown we are having made for the spring. It is a caul, it is as my ladies are wearing. Although it will be under a hat, madam, you do know that.
Indeed, which will make you glow that much more, Your Majesty.
Gramercy, madam, we do thank thee kindly for this. It is beautifully made, and I trust the delay, as you said, was due to the ship coming in late.
Indeed.
Very now, gramercy, madam, I pray that you
Quite
give that into
beautiful,
ladies'
Mrs. Allen.
care.
I will indeed.
Speaking of things being made late, I've not received anything from you ladies for my natal day. These 2 weeks gone.
We're still working on it.
You're still working on it.
Very hard, Your Majesty.
Oh, and why is it taking you so long?
Well, we had to gather the fabric and then the gems and the trim.
And then she keeps poking me in the finger with the needle. She deserves it, to be honest.
Every time.
And then I sliced her toe open.
Then
Things
oh,
got crazy.
oh, and Mrs. Allenby then says, then there's the bit of idleness.
Details, Your Majesty. Details.
You are both fortunate that I like you.
Every day of our lives, Your Majesty.
You hope.
However long that is.
Just don't go getting married to anyone without my permission.
I don't plan on it. Not at all, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty,
Sir John.
I do bring you a small and hopefully well-received natal day gift.
Oh dear.
With King Philip's compliments, Your Majesty.
Oh, that's true because you've just... Hello. recently come back from Spain.
Yay, a gift of rubies, pearls, and onyx, Your Majesty.
My.
Hoping you have a wonderful natal day and a good life ahead of you, Your Majesty.
Oh my!
I know not where that came from, Your Majesty.
Truly, John?
I may have had an inkling of it, Your Majesty. He is a good Catholic man, Your Majesty, and wishes nothing more than your health in the current life and in the life hereafter.
According to his faith, there is no life hereafter for me.
That is why he's hoping you shall reconsider, Your Majesty, and perhaps marry a good Catholic man. His words, Your Majesty, not mine. I am merely the messenger. Please do not execute the messenger, Your Majesty.
Except that I know you share his sympathies, John.
Yea, Your Majesty, but I am wise to keep them to myself when I am within arm's reach.
Not this time.
Arm's reach isn't that far away, John.
Yes, Your Majesty, I can see this. Your Majesty, may I say that even at your most furious, the sun in the sky, who has come out to give us its glory, pales in comparison and shall soon hide its face again. For it has no need, nor any way to compare with your beauty. Did that sound right? That didn't sound right.
The sun in the sky and Your Majesty's beauty, I do have a bit of poesy that may alleviate tensions and put a bit of a better light upon your natal day wishes.
Indeed, while John does join
That
practice.
will be well, Gilbert. John,
Yes, Your Majesty.
Sir John,
Yes, Your Majesty.
please send our regards to Philip with our thanks for the pearls and rubies.
I shall do that, Your Majesty.
Yes, madam, we'll take it apart. Gilbert.